Understanding New Zealand's energy system doesn't have to be complicated. We are on the lookout for people who can explain energy as simple as possible. This is Energy 101. Today I'm in Auckland to check out the Helios office to learn more about how solar power has the potential to benefit New Zealand's energy system.
Kia ora koutou, my name is Sarah Tapp and I'm a Senior Environmental Planner at Helios Energy. We are a Kiwi-based company with big ambitions to develop large-scale solar across New Zealand. So in basic terms, a solar farm converts daylight into electrical energy through photovoltaic panels, and that energy is then injected into the grid through the national grid or the local network to power Kiwi homes and businesses.
Sounds simple enough, right? So why then does solar only make up 1% of New Zealand's renewable energy sources?
It's a really good question. So despite New Zealand having relatively good solar resource, what we've seen here is that we're lagging behind the global market in terms of deployment of solar PV technology. And we think this is largely due to a lack of subsidies in the New Zealand market, but also the reality of geography. We are a long way down here, and it takes a while for these technologies to reach us down at the end of the world. But what we have seen in the last couple of years is that solar technology has improved and the components of a solar farm have gotten cheaper. The biggest misconception that I hear all the time is New Zealand sunny enough for solar development? And if you look at the solar resource across the country and pockets of it, it's the same as or greater than areas of Europe which have seen solar development for over a decade now. A really interesting fact is if you look at the North Island of New Zealand and its latitude, so the potential for the strength of the sun, it's about the same as Spain, which is one of the largest solar energy markets in Europe. We really see with solar that it can be a complementary part and an essential part of the New Zealand energy market going forward. Complementary in that, if you have a really clear, still, beautiful day, not so good for wind production, but solar can really thrive in that environment. We have some really great resources on our website that I'd recommend people checking out. And there's also a really good section of our website which we're really proud to talk about, which is our partnership with Kia Kotahi Ako. And this is a project we're working on called We Share Solar, which is about bringing solar in an exciting and integrated form to New Zealand schools.